Hello everyone, I've decided to do a Let's Play of Sonic 3. Not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't have the dedication for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, alright? I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm gonna be playing as, well, default selection. Why not, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't be asked to do all of Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 back to back in one LP. I'm gonna get bored with it before I finish it, and then, well, there's that. Alright, so this is a game I like quite a lot. In case you couldn't already tell that. I have, unlike most of the shit that I actually play on this channel, I've actually beaten it before. Well, I mean, I guess I can't say most of the shit that I play on the channel. Most of the shit I play for the channel, I've never beaten before. But of course, you don't see most of that shit, so I think of the things on my channel, and I'm gonna count the collab I did a while back about Mario Kart. I've beaten Mario Kart Double Dash, Sonic R, and F-Zero before I did LPs on them, but for Sonic Labyrinth, I did not. Speaking of which, I should totally redo that, but maybe some other time. So yes, I concentrate going through that bit every time to make sure I time it right. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. We have our first Chaos Emerald. I'm not going for perfects. You can just... No, we aren't going for perfects. We have killed him, ladies and gentlemen. Monkey Dude is dead. His name is actually Monkey Dude. Just gotta say that right now. His name is actually Monkey Dude. There are loads of other games I'd like to play for this channel that I just haven't gotten around to doing yet. But I'm in a Sonic 3 mood, so Sonic 3 it is. Lost my shield doing that. For the record, hurting that boss during that time period, you can't kill it, it doesn't take any damage, it doesn't apply to anything later. The game just lets you hit it for funsies. To get more Chaos Emeralds, why don't we? So yeah, if you couldn't tell, if you go on the outline of blue spheres that are in groups, you can make the, like these, a solid group of spheres. If you go on the outlines, you can make them all turn into rings. This is far better than the alternative method of doing that. Please don't do that. I'm pretty sure, yep, it even works if the center, if the absolute center isn't a blue sphere. And I think... Yep, we did it! I'm always worried that I've missed one sphere every time I do that. But I never do. So I'm not sure why I worry every time. And yes, the music has changed. It's more fitting for this part anyway, so... Whatever, I'm not too bothered. Whatever. There's a platform over here that will let us get up to this. I'm not even gonna keep it for very long, but I always grab it, so I have to. Ah, dang it. We need 4 more rings. But, as you would probably guess, getting 100 rings gets you an extra life. Your ring count doesn't reset to 0. It continues counting up into the hundreds. Bubble shield. You're gonna want that for the next act. Speaking of the next act, that's where the music earlier was from. Alright, let's just go in here. Special Stage 3. I am not going to be finding all of the special ring locations in this game. I am not very good at it. I know the ones in Angel Island because I have gone into them a lot. A lot of people cite Blue Sphere as their favorite special stage, and I'm not gonna argue that this stage is good. I'm not going to say that this stage isn't good. I like it a lot, but there is one that I like more than this. Still very enjoyable special stage, though. Alright, let's just go on around there. Yeah, we did it! Third emerald already. Usually I'd mess up at least one of the stages by now, but I guess the opposite of the Let's Play curse is happening right now. Also, rock there. Oh no. I didn't mean to go back in there. For the record, after clearing that special stage, you can go all the way back into Act 1. It does you no good, but you can do it if that's what you feel like. Of course, water. I should mention the shield we have right now. The shields in this game are all elemented, and this particular shield protects us from water. It lets us do a little bouncy move. That's not that helpful. But it also gives us infinite breath underwater, which is very helpful. Alright, let's bounce up here. So, as you can see, down there is blocked. But when we press this switch, it's not looking so blocked anymore. Nah. I wanted to bounce off the bridge to get more height, but it didn't work. Electric shield. I didn't know that was there. Good thing I fell down and got it. This shield protects you from some electrical attacks, which isn't relevant in Sonic 3. It's only relevant in Sonic and Knuckles, but whatever. And it also attracts rings to you. It and the fire shield will also evaporate if you touch water. Oh god, this stage. This one's not so easy. I might mess this one up. If I do, I apologize. Yeah, we did it! Grab the spheres. This is quite nerve-wracking, by the way. Whenever the stage speeds up, and having all the spheres trapped inside these bouncers, if you're like just a little bit too late in this one, you slam into the bouncers and then you hit the sphere that you just walked on, which isn't good. But we did it! Yeah! I haven't failed a single stage so far. That's... I'm almost impressed. I mean, it was probably more luck than anything, which is why I said almost impressed, but still. And... oh yeah, this shield's ability is the double jump. I forgot to mention that. Well, good thing I mentioned it when I did. Sonic's special ability in this game is, of course, using the elemental shield powers. Tails can't do that. And Sonic also has this insta-shield move, which can protect him from some damage. It makes him invulnerable for a split second, and it also extends his attacking hitbox. A very useful move indeed. Again, another bubble shield. We have the bounce maneuver. Alright, and probably the least notable of all the shields. The fire shield. It protects you from fire hazards, but doesn't really have any other benefit. It disappears in water, as you'd expect. And, well, let's just show off its special move. This is probably its most notable thing. It's a fireball move. Anyway, this is an auto-scrolling bit. Tails is gonna die because his AI isn't very smart. This still happens in Sonic and Knuckles, by the way. He runs closer to you, but still not close enough so it gets hit by the explosives. Yeah, his AI isn't tuned up for this part. Alright. Now, I'm gonna show what I mean by the elemental shields protecting you from the elements, specifically the fire shield in this case. This boss attacks with fire, and because I have the fire shield, I can't possibly be hit by his fire attacks. And so he's dead. Right then, right there, we finished off that boss. We got the animals. They've all been set free. Apparently chickens can fly. Didn't know that. Have to keep that in mind. And it's Knuckles, our arch nemesis! And your shield doesn't carry over between zones. Which, if you read that title card, by the way, you would know it probably wouldn't have lasted much longer anyway. This entire zone is underwater. Get a quick invincibility monitor over there. I hate those fish enemies. I'm not gonna talk about them anymore. Just don't like them. And over here, bubble shield. Without it, you drown underwater after, like, I believe 30 seconds? But with it, you have unlimited water breath. At least 10-minute long water breath, because the stages have a 10-minute time limit anyway. Don't know why, just kinda is that way. And we're just getting all kinds of lives today. I don't think that Sonic 3 saves your life count in the save file, but I believe that Sonic and Knuckles does. Also, when you're spin jumping and have one of these elemental shields on, it deflects projectiles. Maybe even when you're standing, but I'm not about to test that out. If only I remember there was a water shield down here. Or, excuse me, bubble shield. Oh no. Okay, Tails is gonna drown. We don't need the bubble, so you can take it. Yeah, how you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to hit that switch, the fans turn on, it blows you up to a thing, But there's always been a way, and I try to see if I can do it every time. It involves that Badnik there and the Bubble Shield. Well, I can't. I'm not doing it this time. It involves that Badnik and the Bubble Shield's bounce ability. Because what you can do, if you do it right, is you can bounce off of that Badnik and jump right up to this spring, which takes you up here, and you skip that switch bit. I just like to see if I can do it every time. And another special ring! There's 7 Chaos Emeralds in all. Wait, no, please. Please, I'm literally begging of you. I don't remember this stage that well. I don't at all. Yeah, it's always confused me because it's like, okay, well you can jump out into that main path area. Well, what's the importance of that? It's not the main path. It's actually its own separate path that you can jump onto. 9 spheres left. Well, I'm not sure where they are anymore. And as you can observe, the stages speed up the longer that you are inside them. Oh. The remaining 9. Once again, haven't failed a single stage. I doubt that's gonna last, but we now have 5 out of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. That's quite a lot. Then we can go on to the boss of this. Then we can go on to the boss of this zone. Well, mini boss of the act. That's what I mean. This thing. Don't try to hit it while it's doing this, by the way. Alright, we destroyed it before it could use its main move, which basically the main move just holds you underwater and swirls you around a bit. But if you're like me and have the bubble shield, then that move is utterly useless. Now we're sucked down here into Act 2. Slam through those walls at high speed, make a daring leap, and now there is a wall chasing us. Alright, I'm gonna talk about this. In Sonic & Knuckles, on that platform over there, there is a 1-up. Guess what there is in Sonic 3? Spring! I don't know why I don't know why, but that's been entertaining for me for a long time. In Sonic & Knuckles... In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I should say. Because it isn't Sonic & Knuckles alone. But yeah, that's a dangerous crushing wall. Also, apparently, Tails did not die. I do not know how he's still alive inside solid cement, or bricks, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We're getting through this game a lot faster than I thought we would. But then again... it's probably a good thing that we are. Get vacuumed down into the location. Now we are on the spinny platform of death and destruction. I don't know why I called it the spinny platform of death and destruction. It really doesn't do much aside from spin. And of course, now we are here. And of course, I'm saying a lot of the same things over and over again. Yes! No! Give me the invincibility monitor! That is all I ask of you. I kind of ran out of things to say after I got the invincibility. Jump through that. Oh, you know what? Why not? This is the only bonus stage present in Sonic the Alone. It grants you the ability to get certain power-ups, although I didn't get any of them. There are little bouncers on the sides, which you can use to enter the gumball machine again. But, I didn't hit any of them. And the clear ball does nothing. And... well, what do you know? It be Knuckles. We are now at the boss battle of the Hydro City. Oh, that wasn't very nice of you. Yeah, Tails demonstrating his attack there. You get sucked up into the vortex and, well, just get hit at the top. I've never been good at using these underwater mines to hit him. Never, ever in my life. So I always get to hit him like once or twice right there, and then I just like don't get to hit him for the rest of the fight because I'm not very good at it, if you couldn't tell. I know it's easy, but I'm bad at judging the timing on the bombs. I either go absolutely nowhere or get hit by the bomb. I missed. I missed. Come here. That's all it took. Alright. I'm glad I finally got one of those bombs to work out in my favor. And I think we're gonna end it off here. See you next time in Marble Garden. Tails, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll see you next time in Marble Garden.